nature of the investments that Grip and Startup facilitated are slightly more difficult to get liquidity for. I don't know the answer for Sudarshan, but I'm assuming that he would like to solve it as much as we would like to solve it. And we're trying to find the right mechanisms to do it. Just as an example, can we create a private exchange for fractional units of a asset owned, right? It comes down to really having the right number of investors and the right liquidity where trading can happen. If you've bought a vehicle at Grip, you bought 5% of a stake of a vehicle at Grip, can you sell it to someone else who wants to come in and replace your position? So I think that's the direction in which we are thinking about it. It's easier said than done, but yes, solving for liquidity is very, very important as a factor for us.
I mean, I'll just add one point, very rightly said by Nikhil. Unfortunately, this is an illiquid asset class in itself, right? And these are long-term investments for people. So, but unlike the whole traditional model, if somebody owned a 50 crore asset himself versus us, where he's probably putting 50 lakhs, getting an investor for 50 lakhs is comparatively easier than getting an investor for 50 crores, right? But we are working on multiple ways through which liquidity could be created. We've exited multiple people in the last 1 year because of pandemic or any other financial emergency where they needed money. And it's a whole lot of exchange. What Nikhil mentioned, 5% of this is fantastic. I think Abhishek is the right guy because in spite of them being a short-term product, they have created another product where you can create liquidity. Right? I was very fascinated with what they have. Abhishek, you should put some light.
Yeah. Thanks, Sudarshan. So ours is a product which ranges from 30 days to 90 days, but there had been a lot of requests from investors suggesting that what if I urgently need that money back? What is the way out? I cannot hold. I don't have that option to hold it for 3 months. So we kind of created a resell where the first owner can come onto the platform and opt to sell his or her units to somebody else, whoever chooses to buy it. At the same rate, whatever days are left, the future buyer will get interest for those many days which are left. So we struggled for a good number of years to kind of come up with this product. Obviously, the legalities, the structure around it, how to push it on the platform. It's not an easy task, of course, to design. Finally, we could design it and we could actually roll it out. And I'm sure that is helping a lot of people who are in real need of money urgently.